So I started to work as a random A programmer in a live concerts venue, and like after a few months, I also get offered to work in theater. So I picked the both positions. So at daytimes I spend in theater, and at nights I spend my time in this live concert venue. And I think for me it was really nice opportunity to mix those two different kind of fields, and I think it worked pretty well for me.
Can you describe a particularly challenging project that you worked on as a lighting designer and how you overcame any obstacles that arose during the production process?
Yeah, so maybe the last project which was really challenging, it was a project named The Contract. It was Kaunas Europe Culture Capital closing event. We had 18,000 audience arena, and we have 270-degree field of view. So the stage was in the middle of the arena. The whole stage floor was covered with water, like 10 centimeters of water. And we had big real pine trees, like 40-meter pine trees in this set. So maybe the most challenging thing for me was to work with water, because I was never had the experience to work with real water like a design element. So it was interesting what the reflection I'm gonna get from the slides and how the footprint works on the water, because we cannot see the globus and everything, but it turned out really well. Also, we got this water just one day before show, so all the rehearsals we have to imagine we're gonna have the water there, and when we had it, it was really good, and because the water hid all the footprints of the lights, so we have really nice light on the performers, and it didn't see the spots on the floor or something.
How do you handle such obstacles mentally? I mean, do they give you extra motivation, or is there a slightly more the fear of the problem?
If it's turned out pretty nice, so it's definitely a motivation, you know. So, yeah.
Okay. Can you speak to any emerging trends or technologies in the field of lighting design that you find particularly exciting or interesting?
Yeah, you know, talking about the fixtures, lighting fixtures, they are upgrading really fast, and every year we see a lot of new fixtures, new devices, and it's a bit hard to follow all of them, to try all of them. So I'm most excited right now. I'm most excited about visualization softwares, where you can try your ideas, try with different fixtures, see how it works together, and try some new things and prepare for the time on spot when you go to the venue.
Okay. How do you work with performers to create lighting designs that enhance the performances and help tell the story of the production?
Maybe I always try to get in the head of the director and to see what vision director has for the performance, then try to use my know-how to create something bit different, something new, because directors usually imagine something they already saw on the stage or somewhere else. So I try to implement my solutions, and always I think it's very important also to work with the whole team, with the scenographer, with the video content guys, dress designers, because I think the performance can be good if it's all about the lights or all about video or something. You need to find the synergy between all the elements, and it shouldn't turn out like a light showcase or something like that. It should be, everything should work together with.
So in the end, it's a matter of teamwork.
Yeah, it's definitely a matter of teamwork, and to listen for the other team members and to try to understand what they want to show, because everybody have their own ideas. So I think we need to cooperate and find the best solution which works for all of.
Okay. Yeah, and as you're still quite young, Andrius, I didn't ask before, how old are you, if I may ask?
32.
You're 32. So there are, I think, a bunch of older colleagues. Did you ever have any problems with your age? That older colleagues looked a bit down on you and said, "Oh, he's so young. He needs to learn, and he can't tell us anything."
No, I think it's a matter of how you communicate with other people. If you are nice for other people, they are nice to you back. It's you don't need to be arrogant. If you get some good reviews or something, just you need to be friendly with everyone, and then everybody's gonna be friendly for you and try to help you if you're listening to them or trying to help them back.
Can you discuss any upcoming projects that you're currently working on or have planned for the future?
Yeah, so maybe the next big project is gonna be Carmina Burana performance. It's gonna be in the same venue where we have this Flying Dutchman show. It's outdoor venue, all the ship making outdoor factory. I don't know how it calls, but it's the place where they made the ships a long time ago. So I think this is gonna be kind of difficult because we have only 3 nights on spot and it's outdoor venue, so we can only work on nights, and all the performance is gonna rehearse during the daytime because they cannot sit there all night and sing and perform. So we need to do a lot of pre-programming to try things, and just last minute we're gonna see how it turn out on stage. But we're gonna work with same team which I work like a few other performances, so I believe we gonna have each other backs.
Okay, good luck for that. And final question is, what advice would you give to aspiring lighting designers who are just starting out on the field? What is the most important hint you can give them?
Yeah, I think maybe it's really important not to race with other guys, It's important to find your own unique path and to follow that path. And maybe not in 1 year or 2 years you're gonna reach the results you imagined, but if you have the right direction and you follow that direction, at the end you're gonna reach your point where you want it to be, and you're gonna have a really strong background of all the work you've done if you do it really best, with real big fashion.
Great. Thank you very much. Good luck for the future. Andrius Stasiulis.